everyone. So over the last few days, I've just done way too much with this arm, and I kind of blew it out a little bit. So it's kind of fatigued. So I was going to do a couple board games, but instead, I found Steam is having a huge sale. So I was just kind of searching through for different types of old school type of things. And I came across these Final Fighting Fantasy book adventures. And they look a lot of fun. So I figured maybe, in a surprise stream, we'd do something like that this afternoon, this morning. And have some fun with it. I'm not tired of reading, though I butcher reading. And I guess if anybody ends up watching this, we can kind of pick an adventure and kind of figure out what we want to do together. Like I said, it's kind of a mishmash thing I threw together. We'll see if you guys like it. If you like it, we'll give it a whirl. So, I think the most important thing is let's go over to our movie view. There we go. So, as you can see, there is... Okay, hold on here. There's supposed to be a way. Okay, all right, there we go. Options. And our player. Oh, there I am. Okay, so we go home. Boom. There we go. So there's a whole bunch of these things out there. And just bear with me for a second. I'm just going to adjust things. And if you can hear and see me, just let me know. That'd be kind of cool. But it looks like... Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. So there's a whole history of it. There's rules for it, which I haven't even read. And I just kind of said, let's just go with this. So game book 1 is Warlock Firetop Mountain. The Warlock of Firetop Mountain. But I guess you can kind of jump around a lot of these. I mean, look at this. Number 2, the Citadel of Chaos. Number 3. What else do we got here? Hold on. Oh, the Forest of Doom. That was the one I was hoping to do. But I think we should probably go in order. Why not, right? So if I hit on this, let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. And I just wonder if it reads it to you. If it does, that'd be kind of cool. All right. Let's go with it. You want to go with this? Audio and video is good. Thank you, Elfud. I love that name. Okay, let's give it a shot. An update is available about 3... Oh, go ahead. Okay. Let's wait for the update. Oh, that was quick. Alright. So again. Let's try it again. Alright, here we go. Alright. So I guess I don't need the sound. I'm going to turn that off. There we go. So it doesn't annoy us. If it looks like something's going to happen in this thing, because I have no idea. But we're going to go with it. And those of you, the few that decide to pop in for this, well, guess what? You're going to help me along the way. We're going to try to solve things. See if we can make the right decisions. Hopefully. I'll do my best to read this. Good thing I got my handy cup full of Happy Boy juice, and we'll give this a whirl. All right, here we go. So, here we go. The Warlock of Firetop Mountain is a fighting fan... Oh, this is just giving us some preview of it. Okay. Is an interactive adventure in which you are the hero. You can only win by choosing the correct path, finding equipment, avoiding traps, and surviving combat. You will need to be as wise as an owl, as cunning as a weasel, to triumph over the challenges ahead of you. Before embarking on your adventure, you must determine your own strengths and weakness with a series of die rolls. You have been preparing for your quest. Good morning, Sims. How are you? For your quest by training yourself in swordplay, improving your skill, exercise, vigorous to build up your stamina, Before making your rolls, you must choose from one of the 3 difficulty settings. This game book has been designed for optimum challenge on the Adventurer's difficult mode. Of course, we're going to go hardcore, right? Right? Let's see. For newcomers to Fighting Fantasy, we recommend Adventurers or Free Read modes. For experienced readers already familiar with printed versions of this gamebook, we recommend Hardcore Hero mode. Well, I'll be honest with you. I think we do what we got to do. All right, so let's do this. So, all right, there's me. I put my name in there. Book. Okay, all right. Quick dice. Quick combat. Yeah, we want that on. Retro, classic, color. Okay, now we'll go retro. Let's go retro mode. All right, I like this. All right, let's go. General. Okay. All right. And there. Oh, I went all the way back. Okay, don't worry. I got this. Oh, no. All right, so. Whoa. Okay, there we go. We start there. All right. I think we got this now. All right, we did that. So what do we do? Oh, come on. Don't make this hard for me. All right, book. All right, rules. We're going to take a look at this. See, I'm not even looking. Okay. The adventure sheet. Oh, so we got to set up our dude. Reading finance. Okay, let's just check. Yeah. Okay, I got that. Okay. Okay, resume. All right. And, all right, so now we go here. We hit here. Let's go color, classic, okay. And stamina, luck. Okay. In adventurer and free read mode, your skill is calculated by the beginning with a roll of die 6. Okay, all right. We're going to resume. All right. We recommend hardcore mode, okay? So how do we proceed? Ah, there we go. Free read, like an nah. Let's. What should we do here? What do you think? Should we go? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Adventures or hardcore hero? If you've beaten Warlock Firetop Mountain in the Adventurers mode, let's go with Adventurers. And then the rest of them will do hardcore. There we go. All right. Roll your starting stamina. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Okay, stamina will go up and down during your journey, but if your stamina falls to 0, you will die in your adventure. Listen, we play hardcore here. You live or you die. Okay, here we go. Come on. 9. 9 plus a base of 12 means our stamina is 21. I kind of like that. All right, let's go. Let's go with that. I think that's a pretty good score. Okay. We're going to go with that. Let's go to our next skill. All right. Roll your starting. Well, we have to have a skill. Okay. Starting skill. 2. Oh. No, we can do that. Continue. See. All right, we got to start off badly. Now we got. See, our luck is already bad. All right, here we go. Let's roll our luck. Oh. All right. We don't have any luck. You must choose a potion to take with. Okay. With you. All right. Do we want a potion of fortune? Do we want a potion of skill? Do we want a potion of strength? Our stamina is good. Our skill is hideous. A potion of fortune will add +1 to your initial luck before fully restoring your luck points. Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, we're unlucky. I don't know. Which skills should we take? Which one should we take? I wonder. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm going to leave it up to you guys to come up with what we should do here. Should we take the potion of fortune? Should we take the potion of strength? I don't think we take a potion of strength. Fortune. Beat Cafe says fortune. All right. So we're going to go with the potion of fortune. Are you sure you want the potion of fortune? Yeah, because Beat Cafe said so. All right, there we go. You must prepare your adventurer's equipment. All right, here we go. You begin your adventure with a sword, a shield, leather armor, a backpack containing provisions, food and drink, and a lantern to light your way. Rationing your provisions is key to a successful adventure. They may be consumed at any time, excluding combat. By accessing the adventure sheet, each meal restores 4 stamina. Be sure to pay close attention to your stamina and restore it regularly. Your difficulty setting determines how many provisions you begin with. Adventurers and free readers start with 10, while hardcore only have 3. All right, okay. During your quest, you may encounter characters, items that alter the 3 scores: stamina, skill, and luck. Usually, these scores may never be restored to their initial amounts. On the rare occasion, a particular page may grant an effect that defies this rule. Aside from these occasions, some magic items may also allow you to exceed your initial scores. All right. What am I doing here? All right, my adventure sheet. Let's take a look at that. Okay, there I am. All right, we're cool with that. Okay, got to keep an eye on that. All right. All right, let's go to our next page. How do I get to the next page? Okay, hold on. Oh, I think I hit that. No? Or is it? Oh, I got it now. Okay. Once you have readied your equipment, you may begin. All right, here we go. All right. Let's check our equipment to be sure. Our map. Let's take a look at them. Okay, there's no map there. Let's bookmark this. Place a bookmark. Okay, just to make sure. There we go. We save everything. All right. Only a foolhardy adventurer would embark on such a perilous quest without first writing out as much as possible. Hold on here. Oh, because I put about the mountain and the treasures. Before your arrival at the foot of the Firetop Mountain, you spend several days with the humble townfolk of a village some 2 days' journey from the base. Being a likable sort of person, and we are likable. Okay? You found it easy to get on with the locals, although they told many stories about the mysterious Warlock Sanctuary. You could not feel sure that all, or indeed any of these were based on facts. The villagers had seen many adventures pass through on their way to the mountain, but very few ever returned. The journey ahead was extremely dangerous. That you knew for certain. Of all of those who returned to the village, none contemplated going back to the Firetop Mountain. There seems to be some truth in the rumor that the warlock's treasure was stored in a magnificent chest with 2 locks, and the keys to these locks were guarded by various creatures within the dungeon. The warlock himself was a sorcerer of great power. Some describe him as old, others as young, some. Boop. Hold on. Oh. Do it. Ah, there we go. Okay. And his power came from an enchanted... and his powers came from an enchanted deck of cards. Others from silky black gloves that he wore. The entrance to the mount was guarded by a pack of warty-faced goblins, stupid creatures fond of their food and drink. Towards the inner chamber, the creatures became more fearsome. To reach the inner chamber, you would have to cross a river. The ferry service was regular, but the ferryman enjoyed a good barter. So, you should have saved a gold piece for the trip. The locals also encourage you to keep a good map of wanderings, for without a map, you would end up hopelessly lost within the mountain. When it finally came to your day of leaving, the whole village turned out to wish you a safe journey. Tears came to the eyes of many of the villagers, young and old alike. You couldn't help wondering whether they were tears of sorrow shed by eyes which would never see you alive again. Now, turn over. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we can survive this. I do not know, but I'm going to need your help. At last, your 2-day hike is over. You unsheathe your sword and lay it on the ground and sigh with relief as you lower yourself down onto the mossy rocks to sit for a moment's rest. You stretch, rub your eyes, and finally look up at the Firetop Mountain. The very mountain itself looked menacing. The steep face in front of you looks to have been savaged by claws of some gargantuan beast. I say. Sharp, rocky crags, just out at unnatural angles. At the top of the mountain, you could see the eerie red coloring, probably some savage vegetation, which has given the mountain its name. Perhaps no one will ever know exactly what grows up there, as climbing the peak must surely be impossible. All right, okay, we can do this. We can do this. All right, there we go. Your quest lies ahead of you. Across the clearing is a dark cave entrance. You pick up your sword, get to your feet, and consider what dangers may lie ahead of you. But with determination, you thrust your sword forward. You thrust your sword home into its scarab and approach the cave. You peer into the gloom to see dark, slimy walls with pools of water on the stone floor in front of you. The air is cold and dank. You light your lantern and step warily into the blackness. Cobwebs brush your face, and you hear the scurrying of tiny feet. Rats, most likely. You set off into the caves. After a few yards, you arrive at a junction. Will you turn west or east? All right. All right. All right, so I'm going to ask you guys. It's an important question. Do we go west or do we go east? Personally, I don't think you can go wrong either way because we might end up backtracking. But me being on the East Coast, I'm saying we go east. What do you guys think? I'll wait for two responses. Two responses, and then we'll continue our journey. Again, I want to point out to everybody, I'm going to be taking a few days off, so I figured I would do some of these adventures, so at least we have some fun together. I've really pushed myself very hard with the arm, and we're gonna rest it up a little bit. I'm in a bit of pain, so I don't want to push and have setbacks. So we're gonna find a way to get through things. But I'm thinking after 2 days rest, we're gonna play Aliens, another glorious day in the corpse on Monday afternoon. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, let's go. Go west, just because of the song. Ooh. Well, we got 2 east, so we're going to go east. I explained everything, so we're going to go east. But good call, Hexy Beast. All right, let's go east. Let's see what happens. The passageway soon comes to an end at a locked wooden door. You listen at the door, but hear nothing. Will you try to charge the door down? Oh boy, this one. If so, turn to. Okay, so should we charge the door, or would you rather turn back and go to the junction? Go back to where we were. It's a locked wooden door. Do we try to door down? I think we go back to junction. I think we go back and we go west, which we probably should just gone west to begin with. We'll wait for a couple answers. For those of you that are going to hang in here. I'll wait. The first answer I'll take. And that's the way we're going to play it. Because we don't got a ton of people watching, and that's only because this is unexpected type of thing. So let's see. Do we charge it? Or do we go back to the junction? I think we go back to the junction. All right. I'm going to make the decision because we don't want this to be like the slowest watching video known to man. So we're going to go back. All right. You arrive at the junction. You arrive back at the junction. In the passage, you look left to see the cave entrance in the dim distance, but walk straight on. Okay. Let's do that. All right. There is a right-hand turn to the north in the passage. Cautiously approach a sentry posted on the corner. And as you look in, you can see a strange goblin-like creature in leather armor asleep at his post. Do you try to tippy-toe past him? All right, let's test our luck. Our luck hasn't been that great. All right, everybody sit, turn around. All right, so we're going to test our luck. We're going to try to tippy-toe past. 7. You're lucky. You needed a luck score of 8 or below and rolled a luck score of 7. Okay, excellent. All right. If you are lucky, we're going to go to 301. Okay, he does not wake up and remains snoring loudly. You continue on. To your left, on the west face of the passage, there is a rough-cut wooden door. You listen at the door and can hear a raspy sound, which may be some sort of creature snoring. Do you want to open the door? If so, turn to page 82. If you wish to press northwards, turn to 208. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the map. You guys let me know. Should we try to open up the door? Let's take a look at the map. Okay, so there we are so far. We've gone here. All right, okay. And let's take a look at our adventure sheet. Oh, our luck went down. Oh, we got to be careful. We don't want to run out of luck, even though we don't have much luck. All right, we had to use a point of luck. All right, let's go. Let's close that up. All right, so, wow, go north. Whalen says go north. Don't open the door. Go north. All right. All right. I'm going to go. We're going to press forward northwards. Further up the passage along the west wall, you see another door. You listen at it, but hear nothing. Do you want to try to open this door, or do you want to continue northwards? Okay, let's see where we are. So, Goblin Sentry. All right. All right, so we passed the Goblin Sentry. Do we want to try to open this door? That's the question that we have. Do we want to try to open this door? To press forward. I say. I think, honestly, I think we try to open the door. Why don't we be a little brave here? Waylon says, let's try to open the door. We're going to try to open up the door. Let's open up the door. The door opens to reveal a small room with a stone floor and dirty walls. There is a stale smell in the air. In the center of the room is a makeshift wooden table on which stands a lit candle. Underneath the table is a small box. In the far corner of the room is a straw mattress. You may open the box or leave the room. I think we open the box. I think we open the box. I think we got to open up that box. We got to open up that box. You know, this has that very old school feel to it, and I like this a lot. I like these adventures a lot. Honestly, I think, yeah, I know. I'm thinking the same thing. I think we got to open the box. I think we got to take some chances here. We have to take some chances. Maybe the key's in there. Box. Waylon says box. All right, let's open up the box. The box is light, but something rattles within. You open up the lid and a small snake darts out to bite your wrist. Oh, we got to fight this snake now. Oh, I mean, talk about some bad luck. All right, let's fight him. All right, you must fight. 2 stamina, 5 skill. All right. Oh, that's how much it costs of each. All right, let's fight. There we go. Rolling, tap to continue. You both miss. Okay, tap to continue. I think we got to fight him again. Tap to continue. Yes! You hit the snake. We are triumphant. Okay, if you kill the snake, turn to page 145. The box has fallen to the ground during your fight with the snake, and out of it has fallen a bronze-colored key with the number 99 carved into it. Take this key with you and leave the room. You gain 1 luck point. Nice. All right, hold on. Let's take a look at our map. Okay, so there's our small room. Hold on. Let's bring this out so we can see. Okay, so the cave entrance. Then we went through the sentry, and then the small room. All right. All right, we're on our way. We're on our way. Let's do this. All right. All right. Further up the passage. Let's go look for room 99. You got it, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Further up the passage, on the west wall, you see another similar door. You listen to the door and grimace to hear the worst singing you have ever heard in your life. Do you want to go into the room and investigate his hideous din? The first thing I want to do is I want to check my adventure sheet. Okay, good. We're all right. Oh, okay. Oh, so you got to bring it up like that. Okay, that's cool. So there's our provisions. We got 10 provisions. We can use these at any time. We got the key. We have a lantern. We have a potion of fortune. We have a sword, leather armor, and a shield. All right, so we're all equipped. All right, great. All right, let's get that down now. Let's see if it comes back. See, you got to pull it all the way up. Okay. All right, we learned something here. All right, there we go. All right, what should we do? I don't know. I think we investigate the room. And we've got to take some chances here. We've been pretty lucky. We've got to take some chances here. I'm going to take a sip of my Go juice. And you guys let me know what you think. My dog's sound asleep over here. I hope this isn't as boring as my dog is making the scene. All right. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. We're going to have a lot of fun. I promise you. All right. So what do we do here? You open the door and it's American Idol auditions. Okay, let's give it a shot then. He says to open up the door. See? All right, fatal paper cut. It's in your hands. Here we go. You open the door. The door opens to reveal a small room. The room is dirty and unkept. A straw mattress lies in one corner. In the center of the room is a wooden table upon which a candle burns, lighting the room with a flickering flame. A small box rests under the table. Seated around the table are two small creatures with warty skin, dressed in leather armor. They are drinking some sort of grog. And, by the way, they stagger to their feet on your arrival. You assume they're very drunk. All right. Do I do this? Oh, hold on. It's up here. Hold on. Come on. Okay, there we go. You may either draw your sword and leap forward at them. I think that's the way we do it. Or slam the door quickly and run up the passage. I'll tell you, if we leave them alive, if we leave these guys alive, they are going to sound an alarm that we're here. I think we have no choice. We're going to have to fight them to the death. I think that's the way we got to do it. What do you guys think? If we leave them alive, if we slam the door quickly and run up the passage, I think they come out and they start letting us know who they are. I think we got to take these boys out. I think we've got no choice. I don't think we have much say in it. All right, let's see. Let's see what you guys say. I think we got to smack them in the teeth. That's just me. Draw sword. We want that box. Good point. We're going to draw our sword. Let's do this. All right, so. The two drunken orcs you now face are obviously startled at your entrance, and quickly as they are able, they fumble around for weapons. You must attack each one in turn. Their drunkenness allows you to add a point to your skill during your fight. You must fight. All right, let's go. Yeah, there we go. All right, so, all right, first orc, fight. Okay, tap to continue. Oh, it's a draw. You both missed. Tap to continue. Let's fight. I think that's all right. I think we got him. Yes. You hit the first orc. Fight. Oh, yes. Nice. You have defeated the first orc. Now you must face the second. All right, here we go. Come on, we got to fight this guy. You must fight. Fight. Oh, he got the best of us. Oh, no, we got him. Oh, that's right. He's drunk. Fight. Oh! Tap to continue. All right, that's us. We hit the second orc. Come on. Uh-oh. Draw. Come on, we got to get this guy. Jeez. All right, we hit him. He has no stamina. Excellent. We are triumphant. All right, if you win, turn to page 378. You wipe your bloody sword on the mattress. The green blood leaves a slimy stain on the straw. Stepping over the bodies towards the table, you flinch at the foul stench of the creatures. Oof, they smell. You pick up the box from under the table and examine it. It is a small wooden box with crude hinges. The name Fargo di Maggio is inscribed on the brass nameplate on its lid. Do you wish to open the box? Listen, this is an easy one. We came here to get the box. Let's get the box. All right, let's get that box. All right, here we go. And so, you who now hold this book, you have my life's work in your hands. The power of destruction is yours if you wish it. But do not waste it unless you use the spell for the purpose for which it was intended. You shall be consumed by evil itself and die by fire from your own hands. Remember, only when the dragon breathes its fire at you should you raise your arms and say, DiMaggio, whatever, okay. The box contains a leather-bound book entitled The Making and Casting of Dragonfire. Fortunately, it is written in your own language, and thus probably unintelligible to the orcs. Otherwise, this treasure would certainly not have been loosely guarded as it was. The book was written in tiny handwriting by Fargo di Maggio. He was a great ball player at one time. In it, he tells the story of his life's work, the creation of the Dragonfire spell, which was crafted to fight evil dragons. You read now, in his last years, Fargo finally perfected his spell, but by then was too old to make use of it. So he completed his book, locked it in the chest, and hid it in the depths of the Firetop Mountain, afraid of what might happen were it to fall into the wrong hands. Okay. Oh, now I know how to do these things. The last page reads, and so, you who now holds this book, you have my life's work. Oh, I already read all that. Okay. You say these words slowly and softly. Suddenly the pages seem to glow, and as the glow disappears, the words on the page fade with it. You repeat the spell to yourself to memorize it, and leave the room. Oh man, that was a good one. You eventually arrive at the end of the passage at the three-way junction. You may either turn west or turn east. All right, let's take a look at our map. All right, let's back this out. Come on. So, okay, hold on. Okay, all right, there we go. So, we started at the entrance. We got here. We got to the Drunken Orcs. All right. I think we go west. What is the cry from the crowd? Do we go east or do we go west? I say we go west, young men. I say we go west. Go west. And we close our eyes. I think we're going to go west. I'm going to go west just to speed this along a little bit. I'm going to take a chance. West. All right, paper cut. We're going to go west. The passageway runs straight for several meters and then ends at a wooden door. You listen at the door and hear angry shouting coming from within. Do you investigate or do you turn back? All right, this is a tough one. This is one that we're really going to have to think through. I think we're going to have to think this one through. All right. I think we need to think this one through. Will we investigate or do we turn back? I'm kind of torn here. I'm going to bookmark this here. Boom. All right, place bookmark. While I'm waiting for you guys to answer. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Can we go back and see what east? Yeah, let's go. All right, that's not a bad idea, Paper Cut. Oh, but Roberto says investigate. I don't know. We're gonna let somebody decide this one. Next one that answers makes the decision. Should we turn back or investigate? Should we turn back or investigate? Let's go and check east. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to turn back and we're going to go. Okay, you arrive back at the junction in the passage and walk straight on eastward. You arrive at another junction in the passage. You may either go northwards or continue eastwards. East is east and west is west, and an elephant never forgets. So what do we do here? Do we go north or do we go eastward? Well, let me go to our map, see where that puts us. Where are we right now? Yeah, nothing really changing anything there. Okay. Should we continue on eastward? North. All right. We didn't listen to Roberto last time, but we're going to listen to him this time. We're going north. Okay. Oh, here we go. You see a well-used door on the right-hand east side of the passageway. With your ear to the keyhole, you listen and hear a man screaming for help inside. Will you open the door or walk past and ignore his screams? All right, Roberto. What do we do here, pal? Help a brother out. What do we do here? Do we do this? All right. I think we got to help the guy inside screaming. I mean, if we are as good as we say we are, I mean, if we're really these good guys, I think we need to help this person. Help, says Wayward. All right, there we go. Let's do it. Let's help him. All right, we're gonna help him. Here we go. Let's help. All right, Roberto says help. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. The door is locked. You may use a skill to try to charge it down. If the number rolled equal or to or less than your skill score, the door bursts open. Turn to 36. If the door remains locked. All right, let's give it a shot. Here we go. Yes, excellent. We passed the skill check. Here we go. All right. Let's see what happens here. Oh man, the locked door bursts open and a nauseating stench hits your nostrils. Inside the room, the floor is covered with bones and rotting vegetation. Oh, you got to be kidding me. And slime. A wild-haired old man, clothed in rags, rushes at you screaming. His beard is long and gray, and he's waving an old wooden chair leg. Oh, man, we got to take this bro out. Is Is he simply insane as he appears, or has this been some kind of trap? You may either shout at him and try to calm him down, or draw your sword and attack him. I think we got to try to let's try to calm him down first. You shout, "You're freed, old man," at the top of your voice. Instantly, his rants ceased. He stops dead in his tracks and sinks to the floor, weeping loudly. As he gradually composes himself, he thanks you many times. You talk with him in hopes of discovering some secrets of the mountain, and he begins to tell you his story. Many years ago, he was an adventurer like us. Okay? He said he was an adventurer like us. Just like us. In search of the warlock's treasure. He was captured by orcs and thrown in his solitary cell as sort of a pet for the creatures. You asked whether he would like to accompany you in the mountain, but he simply wants to leave and see the world again. You ask him for advice, but he says he knows little. He advises you to pay your respects to the boatman. He tells you that you must pull the right-hand lever on the wall ahead to open the iron gates to the end of the passage. He has also learned that the key to the boathouse are guarded by a man and his dog. All right, okay. You shake his hand, leave the cell, and go your separate way. You gain +1 luck. That's right, boy. We gain +1 luck? Oh, you gain 1 luck. Okay. All right, let's see if that changes. No, it did not. Further up the passage, you see a door in the east wall. You listen hard, but can hear no sounds. Do you want to open the door and investigate? I'll be honest with you. Let's see. Do we get +1 luck or something? No. Okay. I'll be honest with you. I think. Okay. Let me close the sheet. Let's take a look at the map. All right. That's where our prisoner was. Okay. All right. I think we want to. We've been investigating these rooms and having some pretty good luck. I say, luck's going to help you with tests. There's going to be all kinds of luck tests, and boy, you're going to need some luck. I think let's take a look at the door. Maybe there's something that we can find. Remember, everything we found here, we've been finding things, and it's been helping us along our way. So I think. Honestly, we're going to investigate. What do you think? What do you think? Do we investigate? Let's see what everybody thinks. Do you investigate? It is 51 degrees here in Florida. Nice day. Nice day here. But we're not worried about that. We're in this cold, dark dungeon. What are we going to do? Let's follow your hunch. All right. Yeah, I mean, we've been pretty lucky this far. And we've been very lucky. I mean, I know our luck's going to run out, but I say we just keep... I investigate. Everybody says investigate. All right, let's do it. All right, let's see what happens. The door is firmly locked. You may try to force it open. Ugh. Well, we forced the last one open. Let's force this one open. All right, if your skull is equal to or less than your skill. Come on. No, it's equal. We did it. We passed. All right. If the number is equal to or less than, the door opens. Yeah, there we go. So we do to 155. Here we go. The door splits along its length, and you can wrench the timbers apart to let yourself in. A torch hangs from one wall, lighting up a small armory stocked with swords, shields, helmets, daggers, breastplates, and likes. You examine the weaponry and find nothing appearing superior to your own sword. However, a circular iron shield with a gold crest at the center catches your eye. You pick it up and feel its weight on your arm. The shield will aid you in battle to help you fend off damage. If you are using this shield and a creature wounds you, you may throw 1 die. If the throw is a 6, the creature inflicts only 1 point of damage instead of the normal 2. If for some reason the creature would normally only inflict 1 point of damage, then a successful roll of 6 means that no damage is done. You add the crescent shield to your gear, leave the room, and continue up the corridor. Yeah, boy. That's how we do things. All right. On the east wall of the passage, you see another door, this time made of solid metal. Listening at the door, you hear the sounds of tortured screamings coming from within. Oh boy, if you wish to try to open the door, turn to 102. If you decide to ignore this room and continue up the corridor. Boy, guys, what are we going to do? Let me know. What are we going to do? All right, we just went to the armory. As you can see, we're dancing all over the place here. Let's check. Okay, that's our map. Let's check our adventure sheet. We're still doing pretty good here. We have the crescent sword. We have leather armor. Boy, we had breastplate there and we didn't take it. We have a dragonfire spell. We have a bronze key. A lantern. All right. Okay. So that's us. Should we try to open the door? I say we open the door. Are you with me? Are you with me? I say we open this door. We open this door. I say we open the door. Open the door, Stalemate says. And we're going to go for it. All right, here we go. Open the door. The door is not locked and opens. The room in front of you seems to be a small torture chamber with various torture devices around the walls. In the center of the room, 2 small hunched back creatures are torturing a dwarf who is tied to a hook in the ceiling by his wrist. The 2 hunchbacks are poking and cutting him viciously with their swords. The dwarf lets out a final scream and falls silent, eyes closed. His captors make disappointing noises and look around angrily at you as if it were your fault that the dwarf has collapsed. All right, boys. Here we go. You must ask quickly. Close the door and continue up the corridor. Draw your sword and fight the creatures. Strike over to the dwarf. Give him a jab with your sword and put on an evil laugh for your torturers. No, we're going to fight. Let's do it. 2 evil creatures are goblins. They attack you 1 at a time. Fight. Yes, we will fight. We will fight. Here we go. All right. Oof. Tap. Yes. I hit the first goblin. Fight. Ooh, that's not as good. Uh-oh. Rolling less than 6. We're going to take 2 damage here. Okay. I'm going to bring this down here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's all right. That's all right. We're going to continue our fight. And, yes. He's got 1 stamina left. Yeah. We got him. Die, boy. All right. All right, now we must face the second goblin. You knew we were going to take a hit somewhere. Oof. 15-15. We both miss. Come on. Come on. Yes. I think we got him. Nice. We got to get his stamina down. Come on. There we go. Come on. Hit him again. Hit him again. Oof. This is going to be tough. No, enough. Yes. We are triumphant. If you kill the goblins, turn the 3. You cut down the dwarf. He is, as you guessed, dead. Going through the pockets of the 2 goblins, you find a large piece of sweet-smelling cheese. Put it in your pack and leave the room northwards. Oof. We could take 19 more, but we have provisions. We have provisions. So, hold on. Let me go here. Here's our sheet. We can eat some cheese if we wanted to. We can use the provisions. Do you want to use your provisions? No, we're going to wait. We're going to wait. But you click on these things and you can activate them. And what they'll do is bring up that number to 21. So our health is 21. All right. There we go. All right. You arrive at the end of a passage where it meets another east-west, another going east-west, but an iron portcullis blocks your way, and no amount of charging is going to budge it. On the wall, to your right, are 2 levers. It seems likely that these levers have something to do with raising the portcullis. Which do you wish to pull, the right lever or the left lever? Well, if you remember, they said to pull the right? Okay, let's pull the right lever. Let's see how that goes. You hear the deep rumbling noise, and the ground begins to shudder slowly, noisily. The portcullis rises into the ceiling. You may now walk to the junction. Will you turn east or will you turn west? All right, do we go east or west? Do we go east or west, my friends? It's a tough call here. East or west? Which one do we do? What shall we do? How shall we get there? What should we do? We got a tough call here. Tough call. Tough call. First one. West is best. Forget the rest. Roberto, we're going to go with you. Roberto says west. Let's go west. Shortly, along the passage, you arrive at another junction. You may either go straight ahead westwards or go northwards. Everybody said east, but Roberto and Rupert were the first 2 there. All right, let's see. All right, let's try east this time, they say. Oh, no, Fatal Paper got too late. Too late. Too late. We're trying to get to the top of the mountain, stalemate, and defeat the evil wizard. We have to defeat the warlock on Firetop Mountain and survive. It's going to take some doing, though. All right. All right. What are we going to do here? Shortly, along the passage, you arrive at another junction. You may either go straight ahead westwards or northwards. North. Oh, it's overwhelming. North. All right, we're going to go north. The passage runs for some distance northwards and then starts to open into a large cavern with rough walls. There appears to be no way through. Will you return to the junction or enter the cavern? Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a real tough one. Do we enter the cavern or do we return? What's in the cavern? I don't know. I think we go into the cavern. I think we gotta take a shot here. Cavern sounds kind of creepy. Oh, he says go back, maybe, huh? I don't know. The cavern's there for a reason. Like dragon creepy. Oh, that's a good point. Like dragon creepy. Do we want to go into the cavern? Enter the cavern. Says stalemate 1. He's been shooting out things all day, and we have not entered him. We're going to take a chance. We're going to go in. Enter it and spill some blood, Abyss says. All right, cavern, yes. As you enter the cavern, you hear loud footsteps behind you, crunching heavily on the rocky floor. You crouch down beside the entrance in a small alcove in the rook. The steps get louder, and you see a great ogre enter the cavern. He stands over 2 meters tall and dressed in some ill-fitted garments made from some sort of hide. He carries a large wooden club. You may attack him. Try to creep out without him noticing. Try to distract him by throwing something in a far corner of the cavern. It's permadeath or go home. That's all it is. We don't restart. We die. That's all. All right, so I got to ask you guys, what do we do here? Do we attack him? I don't think we try to creep out. Distract, Roberto says. I have to agree with you. I think we try to distract him. We don't know what he's about. Distraction. Everybody's saying distraction. All right. Distraction. You open up your pack and reach inside for something suitable to throw across the cavern. Your finger catches a whole gold piece. You throw it across the cavern where it lands with a clatter. The ogre looks towards the noise and goes over to investigate. Meanwhile, you creep out down the passage and back to the junction. Oh man, we just lost that. You arrive at the junction and turn westwards. Jeez, that was close. The passageway continues westwards and then turns due north. Some way up, you reach a junction where a narrow passage runs off to the west. Will you continue northwards or take the west way? Okay. Well, you guys are deciding. There's the ogre's cave. All right, so we kind of. Now we're. Boy, jeez, where are we? What a train wreck. So we went to torture chamber. All right. Let me see if I can. There we go. So now we got a little bit better view here where we're going. All right. Let's close up that map. Let's check our health. Yeah, we're all right. We okay. Northward or westway? Which shall it be? I don't know who Leroy is. It's a saying from an old Warhammer thing. Not Warhammer. World of Warcraft. Okay. So let's see here. What do we want to do? Of course, we're dealing with lag. All right. I think I'm going to type things into the chat to make it get across a little faster, too. West or east? I mean, west or north? First answer. North. All right, we'll go northwards. Several meters up the passageway, you arrive at a junction where you may either go west or east. Set in the rock in the north wall is a small recess where you may safely rest. After taking a moment to recover your strength, you look at the two paths before you. Do we go eastward or do we go westward? Okay. East or west? Okay. East. East it is. All right. You follow the passageway. For several meters, it turns north. Shortly, you reach another junction where you may either go straight on, or you may turn right into the eastward passage that soon turns north. Oh, boy. This is a tough one. Well, let's head straight on. Oh no, everybody's saying west. East. Turn eastwards. All right, we'll go eastwards. The passageway ends in a door. You press your ear to it, listening, but hear nothing. Try the handle. You find the door opens to reveal a large square room. The room is completely bare, but the floor is covered in mosaic tile. Two shapes stand out on the floor. Star-shaped tiles and hand-shaped tiles. The door on the opposite wall is the only way through. Will you walk across the room? Should we step on the stars or the hands? Oh, man. Walk across the room. Walk across the room, stepping only on the stars. This is a tough one. Do we walk across the room stepping on the stars or on the hands? Step only on the star shapes, says Roberto. All right, Roberto. We're going to go with you. You tippy-toe precariously across the room to the door in the north. You open the door and proceed through it. Wow, nothing happened. Nice job. All right. The passageway ahead runs northwards, and you follow this until you reach another junction. You may continue northward or turn westward. All right, I'll leave this up to you guys. I'm not sure on this one. What should we do here? Yeah, the hands might grab us. We didn't want that. So we went with the stars. And now we sit here northwards or westwards? I think we go... I think we keep going. Oh, let's see where we are. Okay, there we are. I think we keep going north. If we go west, we'll end up going this way. I think we go this way, or we can go this way. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. Let's see. All right. North. North it is, my man. North. All right, northwards it is. The passageway ends in a solid doorway, and you are surprised to see a leather skirt tacked along the bottom of the door. You listen but hear nothing. Will you enter the room? Yeah, we're entering the room. Oh, whoa. You enter a room with bare rocky walls. On the far wall hangs a golden key. There appears to be no way through the room. Do you want to go for the key? I think we have to go for the key. I think we got to grab the key. I think the key is key. Yeah, well, I think we got this far. Might as well go for the key. Might as well go for the key. Let's see if it's overwhelming agreement here. I personally think that we have to grab that key. Roberto says go for the key. All right, bro. You made all the right decisions. As you step into the room, the door swings shut behind you and it closes. There's a click and a hiss. The center of the ceiling jets of gas begin to fill the room with acid vapor. You breathe and cough violently. You look at the door and then the key. Will you return to the door and escape quickly, or hold your breath and dash for the key first? I think we hold our breath and dash for the key first. I mean, we got ourselves into this. Let's keep going. Let's try our luck. I'm gonna decide this one. You snatch the key from the hook, but the number 125 inscribed on it, but your lungs are bursting. Roll 2 dice. If you roll less than or equal to your skill score, you may make it across the room. If you fail, oh no. Oh, did we make it? Oh, we've passed. We passed. Look at us. You arrive at the door, struggle with the lock, and open the door. You burst out, close the door behind you, and take several deep breaths. You return to the junction. Oh, and we got the key. You arrive back at the junction, and this time turn right. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at ourselves first. Okay, so that's where the golden key was. All right. It's all making sense now. Okay, let's close this. Then we're going to open our adventure sheet. No, we're still all right. Now we got the key too. Oh, we got some serious stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Whew. Some way along the passage, the corridor bends around to the north, and you follow it until you reach another junction. At this junction, you see an arrow cut into the rock, pointing to the north, and you decide to try this direction. All right. Uh-oh. The passage runs northward, and ahead you can hear the splashing of an underground river. The air becomes cool and fresh, but you soon reach a wide opening of a riverbank, but despair as you look across to see no way through the other side. To the east, the river flows through a cave in the rock. You may sit, rest, eat provisions if you wish. Turn to page 143. Or continue by what seems to be the only way forwards, jumping into the river and swimming downstream. Turn to 399. I think we're gonna rest. You squat on the sandy bank as you prepare your meal, and you notice movement in the sand a couple meters to your left. The movement becomes quite turbulent, and you spring to your feet, sword at ready. Suddenly, a large tubular head breaks through the surface, twists around in the air, and picks up your scent. The smooth segment body of a giant sandworm rears up and sways over in your direction. As it does so, a large orifice with short spiky teeth opens in what must be its head. You must fight. Dear God. And here I am. We should have just jumped in the damn river. All right, let's just fight this thing. Let's fight like men. All right, brah. You want to fight? You got one. Stay on a 7 on this dude. Oh, yeah, we got him. We got him good. Yeah, there we go. We hit the giant sandworm. Let's do it again. Mm-mm. Let's go. All right, here we go. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, no. User. Oh, we take... Nice. We only take 1 damage. All right, nice. Nice. Crescent's shield comes into play. Nice. We got him also. Gonna hit him for 2. Nice. No, we're gonna fight. We fight. It's you fight or you die. Yeah, that's right. We hit the sandworm. 1 more hit. Look at this. He gives us an option to escape. We do not run. We do not run. We don't run. No running here. No running here. Holy cow. There's no running here. Got him. Die. All right. All right, we did. We fought. Okay. Oh. If you best this gargantuan horror, turn to. Okay, let's go. Panting after the struggle, you sit down to collect yourselves and finish the provisions you started. You regain 4 stamina, so we're back to full strength. When you are finished, you pack your bag and wade into the stream. Oh, for crying out loud. Cut into his belly. I wish I could. The current is strong and takes you swiftly downstream. You are washed along through a narrow opening and out into a large cavern with banks on both sides. The current washes you onto the south bank. All right, here we go. You are on the south bank of an underground river facing across its black depths. There appears to be 4 ways of crossing. To your left, a rusty bell bears the sign, Ferry Service, 2 gold pieces. Ring, please. There is a small raft in front of you on the bank, with a long stick resting aside it. You could punt across the river. A rickety old bridge crosses on the right. If you don't trust any of these, you may swim. No. We said to pay the dude. All right? Ring the ferryman. We're going to ring the ferryman. All right. The bell is rung. The bell gives a dull ring, and after a few moments, you see a withered old man climb into... Remember this? Remember this? I think we could still play. Okay. You see a withered old man climb into the small rowing boat moored on the north bank. He rows slowly across to you, moors the boat, and limps towards you. He asks for 3 gold pieces. When you protest at the price, he mumbles some flimsy excuse about inflation. He begins to get angry at your protest. Do you pay him the 3 gold pieces? Yeah. Oh, we can't. Oh, shoot. We don't have the 3 gold pieces. Good night, stalemate. Oh, God. Or threaten him. I think we've got no choice but to threaten. He doesn't take kindly to your threats. And as you argue, his anger builds. You notice a transformation taking place. He begins to straighten up and grow physically stronger in front of your eyes. His face and his arms grow hairy. His teeth become sharp and pointed. You must make a quick decision. Will you offer him 5 gold pieces to calm down? No. Or prepare to attack him? Well, we're attacking him. We have no choice. He now stands just under 2 meters tall. He advances toward you. His body is hairy. His teeth are pointed. His eyes flash. His fingertips are sharp. His nose has become a rat-like snout. He's a were-rat. All right. Let's fight. Here we go. I'm not afraid of him. Maybe I am afraid of him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ouch. That hurt. It's all right. No fear. We fight to the death. Oh, come on. Oh, that's all right. We're going to fight. Yes. Get him. Got him. Fight. Yes. One more hit. Taking a beating, but that's all right. Oh, shoot. This is going to be close. No. No. I'm not afraid. I will fight on. Fight. Yes. Yes. We are triumphant. If you win, and we did. The were-rat slumps to the ground. You search his body and find 2 gold pieces, his fare from the last crossing. You curse him for trying to overcharge you. You add the 2 gold pieces to your bag and row yourself across the river. Add 2 luck points. As you moor the boat on the north bank, you look back at his body. It has vanished. Turn to page 7. Oh, hold on. Let me take a drink here. Okay, there we go. All right. Had a refuel here. You arrive on the north bank of a fast-flowing river in a large underground cavern. Facing northwards, the rock face is smooth and glistening with moisture. Moss of many different hues grows on the surface. There is an eerie silence punctuated only by the splashing of the river as it flows behind you. You have 3 options, my friends. 3 options. A passage runs off to the northwest if you take this route. A large timber door is directly in front of you, the middle of the rock face. If you open the door, turn to 104. Another passage runs along the river eastwards. To follow this along the riverbank, turn to page 99. What do we do here, folks? What do we do? What should we do? This is a tough one. This is a tough one. What do you do here? Passage runs. I mean, we got 3 choices here. We've got 3. We got to come up big here. We got to Indiana Jones this, and we got to get through this. All right, let me take a look at the map while we're at it, okay? I'm going to take a look at the map here. Let's take a look at the map. All right, yeah, you see, we're heading in the right direction, I'm telling you. All right. I'm afraid of that foot, but I'm curious. Maybe the skinny passage? What are the choices again? It's on the screen. You got to take a risk. We can go northwest. We can open the door that's directly in front of us. I think maybe open the door. Another passage goes eastwards. We can go northwest or we can go eastwards. I say, I'm going to leave this one on you guys. What do you think? What do you think? Gotta take risks. All right. Let's take a look what's at that door. I'm curious what's inside that door. You find yourself in a short, narrow passageway with a door ahead to the north. You tried this door. Yeah, this says try the door. The door squeaks open on the rusty hinge. The room is dark. Your eyes begin to adjust As you close the door behind you, you hear shuffling in the room. Before you can react, a blow to your head knocks you senseless. Lose 2 stamina points. If you are still alive, oof. You awake with a throbbing head and look around the room. Oh, let's see how bad we're banged up. Oh, hold on. Oh, we're down to 13 stamina. You wake with a throbbing head and look around. The room is about 8 meters square with... Oh, geez, what are those? With doors to the north and south. You have been dumped into a southwest corner, standing motionless. In the center of the room are 4 men. At least they appear to be men. Their skin is a greenish gray color. Their clothes are tattered and torn, and they are all staring vacantly at the ceiling. One carries a club, one a scythe, one an axe, one a pick. They are ignoring you completely. Around the room are various peasant-style weapons, pitchforks, axe handles, pointed sticks. You were right, Roberto. We should have been afraid of that door. 1 or 2 shields and several barrels. In the northeast corner is a human corpse with a sword in one hand and shield in the other. You move your hand up to your hand, feels for signs of blood, and you are relieved to find you are not bleeding. But as your hand moves, the strange creatures in the room, in the center of the room, turn their eyes towards you. Do you try to talk to them? Jump to your feet and charge them with your sword. Scramble for the exit at the south door. Listen, I hate to tell you this. Hold on. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this up. And I'm going to use the provisions. And I'm up to 17. I'm going to use one more provision. There you go. We're up to 21. Listen, these guys hit me in the head. All right? These guys hit me in the head. I am going to take them out. What do you guys think? Is it a bad move? I mean, talking to them isn't going to get us anywhere. They're obviously dead. I think if we try to go to the south door, we're going to get bust up. We want to get that sword. I want to get that sword and shield. I got a feeling that it's going to be better than what we have. I think we just jump up and we start brawling. Let's see what you guys say. Brawl? Let's fight. All right, Roberto. The 4 creatures shuffling towards you are mindless zombies. Their vacant eyes suggest that their actions are controlled by a will which is not of their own. You are still too dizzy to think properly. You must act quickly. The first zombie reaches you and prepares to swing with its club. Fight! Let's fight! Oof. Oh boy. Oh! Only take 1 damage. Nice. That was a bad roll. That was a bad roll. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. All right. No, we said we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Oh man, I can't get anything right here. Whew. Getting beat. No, not this time. All right. Let's do it again. All right. Now we're coming back. Here we go. All right, zombie boy. It's going to be close. No, we got him. All right. Now we got to fight the next guy. Let's fight him. Nice. Take that, punk. Get some. You want to fight me? You want to fight me? I can't have them disrespecting me. Exactly, Abyss. Exactly. This is not how we do things in where I come from. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. It's all right. I can do this. I can do this. I got him. Yes. Die. All right. Oh, I can't use my adventure. I'm in this for the long haul. It's either win or die. All right, come on. Let's get him. That's a tie. Oh no, we won. All right, one more hit. Come on. Oh, we're gonna get hit. Oh, but we only take 1 damage. Oh, wait a minute. What happened? All right. Gotta get him. Yes, we do. Oh, this is tough. All right, last zombie. We can beat this guy. Draw. I think we win on that one. Yes. Come on. We won on that one. Yes. And no. 13. No, but we have the advantage because of our weapon. And that should do it. Yes. We survived. All right. If you defeat all 4 mindless creatures, turn to page 115. The poor wretch lying dead at your feet almost look happy to be relieved of their burden of life. But you look down at them, you sense that you are not the only one who knows of their deaths. You feel lucky to have survived against so many foes. You gain +2 luck points. Look around the room. There are a few things you could investigate. All right, the first thing we got to do is we've got to jack up. We got to eat some provisions here. I mean, yes. I mean, we're using them up, but I mean, what are we going to do? If we can get to, 20 is good. It leaves us with 5 provisions. All right, maybe we can use some cheese somewhere along the line. All right, let's bring that down. Okay. Yep, there we go. All right, to look around more closely at weapons lying around, turn to page 95. To examine the dead body in the northeast corner or investigate the barrels. What do we do? The weapons that he said were lying around were just peasant weapons. So I think we have to examine the body. Wouldn't you say so? I think we should examine the dead body. The barrels I'm not too worried about. Maybe we'll take a look at them afterwards. So let's go with the dead body. I'm going to make an executive decision here. All right, here we go. You check over the body. Yeah, the luck really pays off. You check over the body of the person in the corner. The poor wretch was obviously caught in the same way you were, but his skull was shattered under the club's blow. He wears a suit of leather armor, no better than your own, holds a wooden shield on his wrist, and clutches a steel blade in the other hand. In his pocket are 8 gold pieces, and around his neck is a crucifix. You may take 2 of these items. Also gain 1 luck and 1 skill. Let's take the sword and the crucifix. Trade 1 steel sword for 1 exchange token. You relieve the corpse of its sword. Want to buy this? Hold on. Steel crucifix. Yeah, let's do that. Yep. All right, let's do that. Yeah, I think that's the way it works. All right, let's turn to page 221. What are these mysterious items you have collected? Which did you take? Okay, I took the sword. The sword is enchanted and will aid you in battle. It grants you a skill bonus of 2 while equipped. Adds 2 to your luck for finding the sword. You throw away your old sword. Nice. To examine the second item, turn to, the crucifix. The crucifix is solid silver worth 4 gold pieces. You put it in your back pocket. All right, nice. You may examine... Oh, no, we did that. All right, let's move on. A noise startles you, prompts you to leave the room quickly. You walk up to investigate the north door. Ooh, the door opens and you find yourself in a dark crypt of some kind. The room is very large. At one end is an altar and various coffins are strewn about the room. There is a door behind you in the south wall and also one in the west wall. If you want to investigate the room further, turn to 254. If the place gives you creeps, you can leave via the west door. Now we got to keep investigating. I think, let's take a look at our character. Yeah, see, he's +2. Look at my man, he's +2 in his skill. So basically we're saying, bring it. All right, we're hanging in there. All right, what else do we got here? Yeah, we got all kinds of good stuff here. All right, we got our steel sword. We got an enchanted sword. Yeah, life's good. All right. All right, we're going to get rid of that. I think we investigate the room. I'm feeling pretty good. Yep, investigate. Investigate we shall, my friend. The silence is deathly. A slow drip startles you as you creep around the coffins. The altar is ornately carved and studded with jewels. Beautifully woven drapes hang from the walls. Although they are threadbare in place, there are 3 coffins in the room. A creaking noise makes you whirl around, and the light from your lantern falls on the largest coffin. It's opening. As you watch, a tall man with a white face sits up. His eyes open and fall on you. His expression changes from one of tranquility to one of objected hate. His mouth opens, and a terrifying hiss comes from his throat. His teeth are wolf-like. He beckons you to come over. Uh-oh. Approach as he wishes? Hell no. Draw your sword and get ready to fight? Oh, wait a minute. Reach into your bag for another means of attack. I'm going to reach in my bag. The creature you are facing is a vampire. You have a few offensive options. Your sword will do little real damage here. A silver crucifix will hold it at bay but will not kill it. If you have a crucifix, you may use it and escape through the west door. If you determine to kill the vampire, you must overpower it and drive a wooden stake through its heart. If you have a wooden stake and wish to try to kill the vampire, turn to page 17. If you have a silver crucifix and wish to escape through the west door, we've got to do this. You're in a narrow east. I mean, there was no choice there. There was no choices. It was either do or die. You are in a narrow east-west corridor. Looking westward, you can see the crossroads ahead. You go on to the crossroads. All right. Okay, so let's take a look where we are on this map. Man, we are heading on a road to nowhere, my friends. All right. Standing at the crossroads, you may either go north, west, or south. South would take us back. South would take us back. I think we head north. North. Ever north. North or west? That's the choices there, folks. I'm going to give you a second to answer. Let me know what you think. Should we head north or should we head west? We took care of that vampire, though. If only we had a wooden stake. If only we had a wooden stake. It would be a different story here this evening. It would be a different story. All right. That's what I'm saying. North. All right, let's go north. Let's see what happens. All right. You are following a passageway which leads ahead to the north. After several meters, it bends sharply east. You continue eastward until eventually you come across a narrow opening in the north wall. You may go through the opening. I really don't think we have much of a chance. I think, all right, let's go through the opening. All right, let's do it. You climb through the opening and find yourself at the top of a narrow staircase leading downwards. Cautiously, you descend the stairs. Uh-oh, I did it now. The narrow staircase is cut into the rock, and there is about 20 steps leading down. At the bottom of the steps, a passageway leads into a large open chamber. This chamber stinks of purified flesh. The smell is so bad that you are tempted to turn back. These 3 bodies lie in the chamber. You may either search the bodies or tippy-toe quietly through the room. Oh boy. You know, I know we're going to end up into a fight here. But I think we searched the 3 bodies. We're looking for stuff, and we need stuff. We need stuff. We need stuff. And we're at 1:42. We've been on for about an hour and 42 minutes. I think we're going to go just under the 2-hour moment. And then what I'll do is I'll bookmark this, and then we'll come back and we'll do another 2 hours tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this book. Or die. Hey, Kabook. So what do we do? Should we search the first body? Or should we search the second body? Should we search the third body? Or tippy-toe through the room? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. What do we do here? What are our options? Obviously, we have options, but what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We've got to make a decision here. I think, personally, we start searching bodies. Hopefully we can find something good. If we can find something enchanted that's going to help us. Maybe some gold. Maybe some provisions. A PDF? No, this is actually a whole game series that I found on Steam, Kabook. And it's really cool. It's a fighting fantasy. It's really cool. Search the first body. All right. Okay, let's go for it. All right. You find 5 gold pieces in the pocket of the corpse and gain 1 luck. Nice. Yeah, I know. We got to search him. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to check the second one. All right, here we go. Oops. Oh, as you move towards the second body, you accidentally kick the third corpse on the floor. Its eyes flick open and it quickly sit up and slashes at you with long fingernails. Test your luck. We've got luck. Sadly, your luck is... What? Oh, well. If you are unlucky, we are. The purified creature catches you across the leg and you suffer 1 stand. If you're still alive, okay, let's go. All right, the creature now stands before you. Is a semi-decayed man. His quick eyes dart from side to side, watching you. His long tongue flashes out with a hiss noise. His teeth, nails are sharp, and he doesn't seem to be afraid of your weapon. He is a ghoul. You must fight. He has the ability to paralyze and kill you. If he scores 4 separate wounds on you during this battle, so beware. But we must fight. Oh man, I used to make games like this when I was a kid. Kabuki, this is so old school. It is ridiculous. This is just tremendous. This is the first of about 10 books. And they're glorious. All right, come on. We got to kill this ghoul. Come on. Yes. We beat the ghoul. All right, there. We hit the ghoul. Come on. Another one. Let's do it. That's going to be a tie. I think it goes to us. Yes. He's down to 3 stamina points. Come on. Uh-oh. No, we got him. All right. Come on. One more. Let's get him. It's on Steam too, Kabook. 1818. Okay, we both miss. All right, come on, fight him. Yes, we got him. He dies horribly. Nice. You are triumphant. All right, if you defeat him, turn to 390. The ghoul twitches and dies at your feet. You search its body and find little of interest. A couple of earrings worth 1 gold piece. Between them are in one of its pockets. You take these. You add 2 luck points for killing the ghoul. You stop to rest if you wish to eat provisions. No, I think we're fine. But if not, search the second body. We can search the second body. And I found this on Steam too. You got to check this out. All right. It's $10. You search the pocket of the other body. You find 8 gold pieces, a bottle of liquid, and an old piece of parchment. You may take these items. Let's read the parchment. The parchment is well worn and almost legible. It is a map of some sorts, heading the Maze of Zagor. Zorger, whatever. You can make little sense of it, although a room to the north is marked Jur, and another to the east is marked Simple. You fold up the map, put it in your pocket. If you have not tested the liquid and wish to do so. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's find out what's up here. You swallow some liquid. I didn't want to swallow it. The liquid is smooth and watery, and you drink it and you begin to glow. You feel euphoric, a little drunk at the same time. Your confidence grows and your weariness disappears. The bottle contains holy water, blessed by the overpriest of Kalish Ma. It has restored your stamina and skill to full strength. You also gain 4 luck points for making a lucky find. If you have not yet looked at the parchment. Oh, we did so. Otherwise, you may leave the room northward. Turn to 120. Yeah, danger. North. Yeah, let's go. Danger. I want danger. You leave the chamber, walk down a short passage, and reach a staircase going up. You climb the stairs, and arrive at the top of the passageway. Hold on here. Let's do something here. I want to take a look at the map. I mean, look at this. Look at what we've done, what we've been through. Okay, hold on. I mean, we've been zipping about here. Come on. Hey, in old school D&D, that's how you test a potion, sipping it. Yeah. I'm surprised it didn't turn into a frog. All right, let's take a look at our character. Our character's just jacked. He's jacked. All right, let's go. All right. At the top of the stairs, the passage turns sharply east. As you pause and get your bearing, you hear the creak in the rock behind you. You spin around in time to see a heavy portcullis drop to seal off the passageway behind you. Your only way now is forward. Oh yeah, we gotta... We press forward or check the walls for a secret passage. Ooh, that's a nice call here. All right, I'm going to leave this one guy up to you guys. Press forward or check the walls for a secret passage. What do you think? What do we do here? What do we do here? Check the walls or press on forward? I don't know. This is a tough one. Check the walls or press forward. Now, the little time that we have left to keep playing this, I'm going to let you guys pick this one, but then I'm going to make some hasty decisions and see how it turns out. We'll see how it works out. Wall. Check the walls. SP. Secret passage. All right. All right, we're going to go for it. I'm going to let you guys, let's see how this turns out for us. You find no secret passage. However, your exploration has attracted some sort of creature. And as you... Oh, you guys got us killed. Some sort of creature. And as you listen, you can hear something coming down the corridor towards you. You turn to find what sort of wandering monster you have come across. You're tapping and scraping at the rock face as you search for secret doors and passageways around through the dungeon corridors. Various creatures roam freely through the underworld, and your noises have just attracted the attention of one of the following monsters. Roll. I rolled a 3. This is so good. I wonder if you get this option because of your high luck. Probably. Oh, geez. A short, devilish creature with large flapping ears and pointy teeth charged towards you. This is a gremlin. You must fight. I'm telling you, this is just this is so fantastic. This just reminds me of the old days. The days gone by. Here we go. Fight. I think we got him here. Yes. You hit the gremlin. Fight. Ooh, I think he got us. No, we got him. Nah, we got the gremlin. We are triumphant. If you defeat the goblin, you may press on down the passageway by turning the 48. You are in an east-west corridor. If you go east, you will turn the corner northward. If you go to the west. Let's take a look at the map here. Okay. Do I want to turn the corner northward? We're going to go west this time. You walk along the corridor only to find that the way westward is blocked by a heavy portcullis. You walk back to where you were. Okay. You are at the south end of the north-south corridor, looking northwards. You can see a passage coming off from the east wall. Do you want to go up this passage? Probably. Check for a secret passage as you walk northward. No, we did that and we almost got killed. Go south and follow the bends that lead west. No, we are going to go into this passage. You stand at a T-junction where a passage to the east comes off a north-south corridor. Go south. Check for secret passageways. Go southwards or go north. We're going north. We're going north. Or should we go east? Let's go east. You are standing in the middle of an east-west corridor. To the east is a dead end. To the west is a familiar junction and another passageway. Quite a short one. Leads off to the north and ends in a large wooden door. Let me see something here. Okay. All right. I think we're going to try the door. Okay. The door opens and you find yourself in a small smoke-filled room. Sitting in the room around a wooden table are four tiny men, each about a meter tall, but all are apparently fully mature, with weathered skin and long bushy beards. They are cursing, laughing, joking as they play a card game. Each one is leaning back in his tiny chair, puffing a long clay pipe. On the table are a couple of copper coins and 4 mugs of ale. As you walk in, their merriment stops. They are on the guard, but don't appear to be too dangerous. One stands up and makes some comment about your lack of manners, not knocking before you came in. The others nod in agreement. Boy. Chat with them and try to befriend them. Apologize, bow, and leave the room. Offer to join in their game. Draw your sword and go for the leader. No, I'm going to chat with them and try to befriend them. All right, let's try that. You chat about various things and they seem eager to be friendly. They feel lonely in the dungeon with so much evil about, and are happy to speak to visitors of lawful disposition. They tell you that you are in the maze of Zagor. The only way out is to go deeper into the dungeon. They tell you that the way through the maze is to leave the room and turn right, left. Keep going straight. Then they begin to get a bit vague. They're not entirely sure if it is correct. Eventually you thank them and leave the room. Right, left. Okay. Turning to my right. Investigate the dead end. To investigate the dead end, turn to 315. I think that's what we're going to do. Because going west would turn me left. Yes. So I'm going to go to there. You head towards the dead end, but you can see nothing out of the ordinary. Check the dead end for secret passages. Otherwise, you may return to the center corridor. You still find nothing, but you can see a creature. Oh, another creature. What am I doing? You're tapping and scraping at the rock. We've had this happen before, so let's see what happens. 6. Oh, no. Oh, no. A troll. Jeez. This is not going to be easy. Or is it? Not too bad. Let's hit him again. Come on. Got him. All right, my friend, you are dead. Excellent. We are triumphant. We killed the troll. All right. Let's turn west. That's our safe option. Okay, you stand at the T-junction. Remember, they said to go right. So, go south or go east. If we go east, that is a right. Okay. Oh, no. All right, let's try west. Okay, no, go north. All right, and then we're going to go west. And then we're going to go west again. You're standing in the bend. If you would rather okay, eastward. Let's go east. Then left. And then left. And then okay. No, that did not work. All right, let me take a look at this here. Okay, the dwarves. So that's where we ran into the dwarves. Okay. We're going to try it again. Let's go west. Investigate it. You are at a dead end. To investigate the wall. Let's investigate it. You find no secret passages, but as you press the wall, you hear a click. You feel dizzy and slump to the ground. When you come to, your surroundings look strange. Okay, here we go. You now stand at the crossroads. To go east, which would be, it's right, right, left, left. Right. You walk a few meters. No. Okay. Let's go south. You set off south along the cobble passageway. It swings west, then south, then west until you find yourself in a three-way junction. All right, let's go west. Oh my God, we're just caught in a maze here. All right. So, northeast. So, if I go right. Okay. Reveal a rope on a rock. Okay. A loose stone falls out to reveal a rope in the rock. Do you wish to pull it? Sure. You pull the rope and a small door swings open, revealing a passage to the north-south corridor. Go through the secret door. Yes. You are standing in the north-south passage. To the north, you can see the passage off to the east. To the south, the passage turns westward. In the west wall in front of you is the secret door. Go through the secret door. You are standing in a narrow corridor. Behind you is a secret door to the east. Ahead of you is the crossroads. Go through the door. You're Okay, so we are just caught in this vicious. Let's keep going northward. Okay, you find no secret. However, the rummaging attracts something sinister. Oh no. Keep fighting monsters. Uh-oh. We're gonna fight something. It's a goblin. We could beat him. We could beat him. He's not even close. It's a goblin. He's dead. There we go. All right. Whew. All right, so we can continue north. Let's go west. Let's try going west. To investigate the wall. Nope. Boy, we're just at a dead end every single time. All right. We've been in this for 2 hours, so this is a perfect time to bookmark this on page 257. Place a bookmark. All right. Whew. Wow. I mean, that's 2 hours where you just get lost in this game. This game is fantastic. I really suggest you go to Steam if you have a computer and check this out. This is really a lot of fun. Now, when we come back, hopefully I'll have a clear head, and then we'll be able to kind of figure our way through the path. So we'll do this again tomorrow, since I gotta rest this thing up a bit because I've really pushed it too far this week. And then Monday we'll have Aliens, Another Glorious Day in the Corpse, as well as some of the other things that you'll see that I've painted that I think you'll really like. But I pushed it kind of hard the past 2 days, and I got to rest it, or else I'm going to end up going backwards, and that's going to be a pain in the neck. I'm going to mark this as part 1, and then we'll come back and we'll do part 2, and we'll put another couple hours into it. And then hopefully we can get out of book 1 and maybe go to book 2, because all the books look fantastic and there's a ton of different books. I think you're really, really going to enjoy this. This is a lot of fun and just a real blast. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed our little venture learning how to play this. It's a lot of fun. It's on Steam. It's called Fighting Fantasy. It is a Steve Jackson and another guy's absolute masterpiece, and really just a fantastic game. Thank you, Kabuki. I'm going to today. I was going to try to do some games and stuff like that, but I'm just sitting here and I'm just going to take it easy today. There was a lot going on yesterday, of course, with everybody over and everything, and I couldn't sit and take it easy, but I'm just completely fatigued, arm-wise, and I've got to watch it because it's been kind of sore. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Go check this out, Fighting Fantasy. It's on Steam. It was $10 lousy. It was $10 lousy, and you got like 5 games or something like that. It's something I really suggest that you guys check out. I don't think you'll be disappointed in it. We spent 2 hours, and I just 2 hours went by like it was nothing. It's 1 o'clock already, and I'm Eastern Standard, and I just had so much fun, and we had fun, and we've had about anywhere from a bunch of people watching this. So I hope you like it, and something, we'll give it another go. I really enjoy this kind of stuff. It reminds me of old school D&D, and nothing better than I love doing on a Saturday, than old school D&D. So definitely go check this out. You won't be disappointed. This is just absolutely fun and fantastic. All right. Until next time. It's your old pal Rob saying, we got more games and stuff coming. I find ways to get online here. All right. And Kabuki, check it out. It'll make you think old school. And you could choose between the color or the black and white. I went with the black and white for the old feel. And this has got me more excited than you can ever imagine. But I do have to take a break here. All right. So maybe if it starts itching me a little bit, maybe I'll come back later on and do some. I'm not promising, but definitely something that you want to check out. Till next time, it's your old pal Rom. We'll see you soon.